We've all seen those glow ups and transformations that entirely focuses on the physical part. The gym progress, the skincare, the new clothes. And while those things are great, there's a piece that we rarely talk about: your mental glow up. You can have the best routine and the best clothes, but if your mindset is still stuck in the cycle of procrastination, doom scrolling, bed rotting, and self doubting, then there's nothing you can do about it. Then you're never going to feel like the best version of yourself. I realized that true transformation doesn't start in the gym, it starts in your mind. Today, I'm sharing the mindset hacks that actually helped me to get rid of my mind fog and help me to show up to things. If you're ready to stop making excuses and start taking control, then without a further ado, let's jump into it. The first point is your internal dialogues. First, we need to talk about the way you speak to yourself. Your brain is a powerful processor, so it completely acts on the facts that you're giving. So if you're constantly saying that you're not meant for this, you cannot do this, you always have the negative thoughts in your mind, your brain will start thinking and acting like one. One of the biggest shifts that I made was from switching self-negative talks to neutral action-oriented statements. Instead of saying that I'm lazy and I can't do this, I started saying that I haven't started this and I'm capable of doing this. Let's set the intention right now. Comment down below that I am in my mental glow up era. It sounds simple, but writing it down is the first step to make it real. Point number 2 is confidence is built in private. A lot of people think that confidence is something you are either born with or it comes from the external validation, but it doesn't. True confidence is actually self-trust. Every time you set an alarm and you wake up to it, you're actually building the confidence. Every time you sit for a project and you decide that I'm going to sit for at least an hour and you do it, you're actually building the confidence. It's the small private wins that nobody sees, but eventually when it turns into the confidence, everyone notices it. When you keep promises to yourself, you trust yourself, your personality completely changes. So the next important point is the cheap versus the earned dopamine. Well, this is a concept that actually changed the way I look at my day. I believe that there are two types of dopamine. First is the cheap ones that come from doom scrolling, impulsive buying, and binge watching shows. It's an instant high followed by a heavy crash that makes you feel drained. But on the other hand, earned dopamine comes from the slightly difficult things but are actually rewarding, like finishing a workout, organizing your space, or finally reading a book. It takes more efforts to start, but the feeling of satisfaction lasts way longer. If you feel unmotivated, you are likely to hooked on cheap stuff. Try trading 1 hour of your scrolling to 1 hour of deep work, and you will instantly see the changes in your mood. The fourth most important point is create a mental reset menu. Don't wait until you're completely burnt out to think about self-care. I recommend creating a list of it. Take a notebook and list down all the points. These should be your go-to actions when you feel stressed or stuck. A 10-minute walk without your phone, a quick journaling session to dump all your stress, 5 minutes of deep breathing. When you're spiraling, your brain isn't good at making decisions. Having a pre-made menu of healthy habits keeps you off from the guesswork, and it keeps you from falling back into the same old and negative patterns. Fifth important point is curate your environment. Your environment is a reflection of your mind. If your desk is a mess and your digital feed is full of negativity and people you're always comparing yourself to, then you need to work on that. Take 10 minutes to declutter your physical space, also for your digital space. Mute accounts that make you feel less than, mute accounts that you compare yourself to. Unsubscribe from the noise. You are the gatekeeper of your own peace. If it doesn't inspire you or teach you something, it doesn't need to be in your feed. The next most important point is the trap of people pleasing. Well, this is my personal favorite because I always found myself doing this. People pleasing isn't about being nice. It's often about fear of conflict or a need of approval. When you say yes to everyone else, you are saying no to yourself and to your goals. You might lose the interest for people who just liked you for saying yes. And that's okay. You will make room for people that respect your time and your mission. A mental glow up is all about moving from a reactive life to an intentional one. It's not about being perfect, it's about being 1% better than you were yesterday. If this video gave you a new perspective, please give it a thumbs up and do subscribe my channel. It really helps me to reach more people. We are all here to grow and learn together. So keep learning, keep hustling, you got this. Until then, see you in the next one. Bye bye.